Good morning. It is an honor to stand here today as we dedicate this incredible space at the Speed Art Museum. Almost a century ago, the doors opened and about 2,000 men and women poured through those doors in an effort to bring world-class art to Louisville. In the 98 years since the first day, the Speed has grown to become one of Kentucky's greatest treasures and a beacon of our shared history and culture. As a proud member of the Kentucky History Caucus, I see firsthand how our Commonwealth's story is told in not just textbooks and archives. It's best experienced in the buildings we preserve, in the landmarks that we protect, and the artistic and cultural legacy that we will pass down for generations. This museum is more than a collection of paintings and sculptures. It reminds us that Kentucky has always been a frontier of ideas, exploration, and creativity. Institutions like the Speed exist because people believe in something so strongly, they make them possible. People like Doctors Elizabeth and Frederick Cressman, both were devoted supporters of the Speed, and Elizabeth Cressman's love of art led her to use her retirement to obtain a PhD in art history at U of L. And so the Cressman legacy, it lives on in this incredible space. And frankly, it lives on in our communities, in the halls of hospitals, churches, and research laboratories. Louisville's own Justice Louis Brandeis once said, "The most important political office is of the private citizen." And he's right. Today is proof of that. This outdoor gathering space is the result of collaboration between civic leaders, cultural institutions, and engaged citizens. It's what happens when public stewardship meets private commitment, when history meets vision. And how fitting that we dedicate not just a room or a gallery, but an outdoor space. Art should not be hidden away. It should be lived with, walked through, and experienced together. The outdoors have always been a great equalizer. Under the heavens, titles fade, differences quiet, and neighbors remember that they're neighbors. Under the skies, we recognize there is far more to unite us than to divide. That is what the Speed offers Kentucky. Not just beauty, but belonging. So today, we don't just dedicate a physical space. We renew our responsibility to preserve what we've inherited, to make culture accessible to every Kentuckian, urban and rural, young and old, to ensure that our children know the past not as a burden, but as a gift. May this space remind us that history is not static, it is alive. And as long as places like the Speed exist and continue to open their doors to the public, Kentucky's story will continue to be written, not just in the pages of the history book. It will remain alive in stone, steel, and sunlight. So thank you, and may this ground be filled with conversation, reflection, unity, inspiration for generations to come. Thank you.